Good YouTube Sports Brain here, and today we are talking about something that makes me just so happy. The Red Sox losing 3 games in a row. Now, the Red Sox are on an amazing start. They were 17-2, which is 1 game away from the greatest start of all time, or at least tying it, because the best start through 20 games of all time, it's the 1911 Tigers, the 1918 Giants, the 1955 Dodgers, the 1984 Tigers, and the 1987 Brewers all got off to an 18-2 start. Now, what makes me so happy is that the Red Sox could have tied or beaten this and, been put in the record books. But thankfully, the A's came through clutch. Obviously, Sean Manaea throwing the no-hitter on Saturday night. But, the A's came through so clutch. They took 2 games away from the Red Sox, which took them from 17-2 to 17-4, a much worse record. And then obviously they lost, I think, yesterday to the Blue Jays. And so now to go from 17-2 to 17-5, what's going wrong? Mookie Betts is having probably the best year of his career. And Jackie Bradley has been showing up, and Andrew Benintendi is developing into the number 2 in AL Rookie of the Year that we thought he was. And he would have won number 1 had it not been for the greatest rookie season of all time out of Aaron Judge. But one thing that I want to say is that the AL standings are kind of going like this, right? We have here the Red Sox. So the Red Sox shot up to this great start, and now they're kind of sputtering. And I think that they're going to continue to sputter and choke mid-season, as we kind of see them do sometimes. Pretty often. And then the Yankees, we didn't get off to such a great start, but now we're, trending up. We beat Minnesota in consecutive games, 14-1 and then 8-3. Those are not even games. Those are lopsided beatings. If I'm going to pull up the Yankees record, and I just want to instill in you the love for this score, right? The Yankees go from, absolutely getting bashed, right? We're losing, 12-1 to the Marlins, right? That was on Monday the 16th, so that was, 10 days ago, right? We bashed the Marlins 12-1. I think I misspoke earlier and said that the Marlins bashed us. But the next day, it flips all the way around, and the Marlins win 9-1. We were not being consistent then, right? So then we beat the Blue Jays 4-3. They beat us 8-5. We beat them 9-1. We beat them 5-1, And we saw, as of Saturday, the National Sean Manaea Day. It is currently the 25th of April. On the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and they have a game today, we won all of those games by at least 4 runs, which is a wide margin, right? We won 8-1, 5-1, 14-1, and 8-3. Those are huge margins against the Blue Jays of all people. And it's important that we beat the Blue Jays because we are now 1 game back, approximately, from the Blue Jays. So tonight, when we play the Twins, if we can get these W's against the Twins and the Angels and the Astros, really, and then the Indians, right? We've got a hard schedule coming up after we wipe the Twins. We have 3 games against the Angels, 4 games against the Astros, 3 games against the Indians, and then 3 games against the Sox. And that takes us through May 10th, right? So for the next, there's 30 days in April? For the next 15 days, we've got an awful hard schedule, right? We've got the 2 best teams in the AL West, the best team in the AL Central, and the best team in the AL East. But if we can beat the Twins here, and the Red Sox continue on their sputtering trend, we'll overtake the Blue Jays for 2nd place, and then when we play the Red Sox down the road here, May 8th, 9th, and 10th, when we play them then, it's going to be interesting, because that is going to be a key thing to overtake them, because we're only 4 games back, and that's assuming that Boston keeps going. Now, obviously, the Yankees have one of the hardest schedules, whereas the Red Sox schedule is honestly not super difficult. They've got 2 games with the Blue Jays, then 3 with the Reds, 3 with the Royals, and 4 with the Rangers before they play us. So, good teams, but not, the quality that the Yankees are playing. And so I just wanted to make this video about, the Red Sox kind of sputtering out, the Yankees gaining back our confidence, and let's see how it goes. And May 8th, 9th, and 10th, I will be making another video about this. I'll make videos in the interim, but that will be the video for that week, like the main event, because that will be the marquee matchup, maybe of the month in Major League Baseball. So, signing off, like and subscribe, tell your friends. I need views. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.